Hello and thank you for joining me again. Today we're going to explore a topic that has puzzled philosophers, psychologists and thinkers for centuries. Why do we hurt each other and ourselves, and what role does excessive pride play in this? We live in a world where our actions, fueled by our desires, fears and insecurities, often lead us to inflict harm upon ourselves and those around us. Why do we leave what we love even though we're not happy with our decision? Pride, in moderation, is healthy and a necessary aspect of self-esteem. It's the feeling of self-worth and accomplishment. This is when we create boundaries. However, when it becomes excessive, it can quickly morph into arrogance and/or entitlement, causing harm or offence to both ourselves and those around us. Excessive pride leads to the need to maintain a certain image or reputation, which can result in the repression of vulnerabilities and insecurities, meaning we're not facing the things we need to grow. This facade not only harms the individual as we become detached from our true selves, but also those around us who have to navigate through our deceptive exterior. Pride, they say, comes before a fall. It stops us from expressing how we really feel. Instead, we prefer to wear a mask, pretending that everything is okay, while internally our hearts are breaking. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's human nature. But why can't we seem to control our pride or use it moderately? Why are we so stubborn with our feelings? And why do we struggle to be honest with ourselves? If we're not honest with ourselves, how can we be honest to others? How can we combat excessive pride? How do we win against it? How do we conquer it? Well, I haven't got all the answers, but I know it begins with self-awareness and self-reflection. Acknowledging our vulnerabilities and insecurities. Instead of masking them, embrace them as part of our unique human experience. It's a natural feeling. Harming others is often a deep-rooted, unconscious cycle of our own hurt and unresolved issues. To heal and stop the cycle, we must find and confront the source of our pain and seek to be at peace with it. To heal, we need to look at ourselves with honest eyes and an open heart. That's the only way we can really heal ourselves. Empathy is one key. Do you know the full story of a situation? Understanding the pain and struggle of others can lead to compassion, which can help break the cycle of hurting one another. It's not just about understanding others. It's also about understanding ourselves. Healing ourselves is essential in breaking these negative, unfulfilling cycles we seem to get stuck in. Looking at other people can't help us heal ourselves. It's important to recognise that our actions, driven by pride and hurt, mainly result from fear and the need for self-preservation. However, true strength lies in being vulnerable and the willingness to be authentic with ourselves and others, no matter how others see you. Change is challenging, but also liberating. In conclusion, the inclination to hurt ourselves and each other is just human nature, driven by the need for self-preservation. It's unresolved pain. Our negative experiences. We can untangle the pangs of the past. It's doable. Through self-awareness, empathy and self-healing, we can take steps to break this cycle and foster a more compassionate world. Let's break down pride and live our truth. Remember, the path to understanding yourself can only come from you. Being honest with yourself. You will heal and begin to start to live the life you deserve. You can do anything you put your mind to. I'm so grateful to have you listening to my podcast today. Thank you so much for listening. So until next time, stay curious, keep reflecting, be good to yourself, and most of all, keep smiling. Thank you.